Hello, brothers and sisters. Sending love, taking a few breaths today and grounding myself. Yesterday at midnight, I was on my phone and this little reminder popped across the screen that I had just hit 36 weeks and that I'm now 9 months pregnant. And it was a very surreal moment. It's been a long time coming. And a lot of people, I feel, say that it goes by so quickly, and it does in a way. And I'm sure once the baby's here, we'll feel like it all passed in a blink of an eye. But the first 7 months, being nauseous every day and finally getting to Stockholm and grounding in and having a place to call home. And now working every single day, getting everything ready, and my to-do list is never ending, and my body is changing, and the baby is dropping, and I'm hurting, I'm sore. It's just so excited to be to this milestone. A lot of women don't make it here. A lot of women don't even make it to getting pregnant. They don't even make it to 36 weeks or 9 months, and many women have premature babies, and so I'm feeling a lot of gratitude right now. This space that I've held has paid off, and here we are, a fully grown, all systems fully capable. The baby could be born right now and she would be totally okay. She would be great. And yet I still have another month to go. Before I got pregnant, I didn't realize that being 9 months pregnant, or being pregnant for 9 months actually meant 10 months, or 9 full months, and then 2 weeks into 10 months is normal, and so we've been, like I've shared before, saying full-term baby, and as this month hits, it's so intense that I know the next 4 weeks are just going to fly by. And so many things are happening, even in the app that I follow. They tell you everything that's going to happen. You're 36 weeks pregnant, and this is everything that's happening at 36 weeks. Well, I feel like I've almost been a week ahead, right? The app has been super on it. The 36 weeks hits and they're telling me everything that's happening, but I've been experiencing those symptoms for a week before I realize what it is. And for example, this week I've been experiencing seriously high blood pressure, like really high, like so much blood pumping through my heart that I have to sit down and I have to really be still. I get not nauseous, but dizzy. It's like 25% more blood pumping through my body, pumping through my body and back into the baby, into the placenta. And it's been extremely intense. It's been one of the most intense feelings I think that I've felt, besides the nausea. The nausea, is like you feel helpless. But this has just been wild. To feel that way, to feel this like so much blood pumping through your heart. It's like, how does 25% more blood even happen? It's baffling. It's beyond me. But so many amazing things are happening. Like this little human inside of me is fully capable, will be born with fully operating lungs and a digestive system and nervous system and lymph nodes. It's just when you are the creator and the creation is growing within you, inside of you, how is it happening? it's beyond. It's such a beyond kind of feeling, you know. And I feel in our culture we've been a little desensitized. We've been a little desensitized to like the magnificence of a woman and her ability to birth a child, and not only to birth a child, but to grow a child from just a few little cells into a child. It's beyond. And in this 9 month of pregnancy, I'm feeling quite beyond. And so yesterday I had a session with a dear friend, and one of the things that came through in the session was that I need to learn how to give to myself, or really I need to learn how to receive, and that I'm giving too much. And I know this to be true. And something that came to me in the session was that I have learned throughout my childhood to give in order to receive, you know, to give so that I can, not even sure how to say it, but I've just learned throughout my childhood that it's super important to give, so that everything is okay, that everything stays balanced. And throughout this pregnancy, you know, I've been holding a lot of space for myself, a lot of space for the baby, a lot of space for my growing world, you know, my new family, my new husband, my new everything. Everything has shifted and changed. And it's really been quite a remarkable experience. But I haven't really been giving to myself too much. You know, I have a lot of time. And I think it's super important when we're in pregnancy, especially, to like really take this time and to give to yourself and to really hold space for what you need. And I think that I've needed more rest than I've taken, and I've needed more time in nature than I've taken, and I've needed more water than I've drank. And there are a few things that I really could have given to myself, that I could give to myself over the next month, that I really want to focus on. And so that's my intention that I'm setting today, that I will hold more space for myself and give to myself more on a daily basis, instead of giving to everyone else and to my to-do list and to everything I think I need to be doing. So it's super important realization, you know, and sometimes we don't realize what things we need to work on until someone on the outside taps you on the shoulder and says, hey, you're giving too much to yourself. You need to go within and be still. And so today I have been preparing for my MamaBaby shower tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. And so I've been preparing all day and cleaning and hanging decorations and creating new things to give away as little gifts, and making food and crackers and chocolates. And it's been really nice, you know, to not focus on all of the electronics and focus on the to-do list that has me running to this tab and that tab, to this tab, to that tab. And so the baby shower is really an exciting thing for me. You know, I had a MamaBaby shower in Ohio, and you know, the family that I come from, we have baby showers for everyone. It's normal, but there's a very specific way that you do things. And I am not a traditionalist at all, actually. You know, Miguel and I got married in Hawaii, and our goal for that marriage was to break all traditions. You know, I called my mom and dad the day of the wedding. One of our really great brothers married us. We didn't wear white. You know, he was wrapped in a cloth. You know, it's like everything was against tradition. And so I really feel like that's really kind of one of the themes of my life, is to break all traditions. And one of the traditions that I want to break is like what a baby shower is. You know, I feel there's so much focus in this world on the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby. And you know, when the baby comes, like, people aren't going to be coming to visit me anymore. They're going to come to visit the baby. And it's totally cool. I've been there. I get it. You know, so I really feel like it's time to redefine what a baby shower is. You know, baby shower is not to shower the baby with gifts and love. It's like I've been showering the baby with gifts and love for 9 months now, and I'm exhausted. And I'm going to spend the next years and years and years of my life showering this child with everything that I have, and guiding it and being present with it. And I really think that baby showers should be more mama showers, that they should be focused on, you know, the tribe supporting the mother in her new role. You know, and that's the birth for sure. You know, the woman comes out of this birth experience a new person. But I think that a mama shower is more appropriate. And I tried to have this in Ohio, but it didn't really work out, you know, because I come from a very traditionalist kind of family. And if you don't do things by the book, everyone just kind of looks at you with a big question mark above your head. And honestly, all I wanted was for someone else to take care of this. For me not to plan anything. I don't want anything to do with it. I want someone to shower me with a good time, with pampering, with love, with gifts, with support, with positive birth stories, with a circle. You know, it's like I've really wanted to redefine this baby shower idea, you know, and here in Sweden, they don't even do baby showers. They don't, it's like, what does that mean? What should I bring? What should I do? You know, so just like in Ohio being kind of like the driver of this mama shower, I'm kind of the driver here in Stockholm, and, you know, it's okay. And I hope that, you know, tomorrow I can be present enough to hold space for whatever I need and ask for whatever I want. And I'm excited. You know, all of the sisters coming to the circle are very high vibe and very connected, plugged in sisters. And so it is my wish for this space that if someone's not holding the space for me, that's my first wish, then I pray and I set the intention that I can be inspiring, that I can hold space in a way that inspires my sisters who haven't had children yet to do things differently, you know, to invite positive birth stories. And maybe we don't have many. Maybe we have to like talk about what positive birth stories look like, or what the new paradigm of birthing children looks like, you know, to share our love and our light with each other in a way that inspires. Like I really want this mama shower, if it's not going to be all about spoiling me, which again is my first wish, then I really want it to be about, you know, bringing in the new world of women who are consciously choosing to conceive and give birth to the new world children. And so I'm really excited to hold this space, and I'm really excited for all of these sisters, most of them don't have children, to come and to hold space with me and for us to just be together and really see what comes up. One of the I really kind of oppose baby shower games. I can't really tell you why, but I really get triggered by that for some reason. Maybe I've stared into too many diapers full of candy that look like shit, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe it's just the fact that I believe there's a higher conversation that really needs to happen in these times, in these spaces. You know, that this is really a platform for us to inspire each other, for us to really share, for us to really come back to the collective soul of like who we are, what I am. I am this amazingly divine creator. I am God right now, creating this being inside of my womb space. And it's like, do we not have something higher to talk about than candy that looks like shit in a diaper? You know, it's time for us to recreate and redefine what the pregnancy looks like, and how we bring children into this world and the intention behind it. And I'm excited to be that new world shift and paradigm for myself. No one inspired me to be this or to do this. This all came from within me. This all came from my own higher self and divine wisdom channeling through me. Like, how can I make this the most beautiful, heart-centered, and intuitively touching experience for myself, you know, and really coming back to the tribe, coming back to the roots, inviting in our ancestors, and really standing for something that shines way brighter than baby shower games and artificial like smiles and gifts that don't mean anything. And I really, really, really want to live beyond these terms. And so I think shifting from baby shower to mama shower is one of the first steps. Shifting to mama shower is like bringing the intention back to the mother, being grateful for the space that she's just held, whether it's 3 months or 9 months or, she's about to pop, but really just bringing it back to the mother and showering her and showing her our love. I have a sister who wrote me and asked me if she could share a candle lighting ritual at the baby shower, and this meant so much to me. While other people are just asking me like what they can bring, this sister reaches out and is like, can we practice this ritual? And I really invite that. I think it's super beautiful. We don't totally have a platform of ideas to come from of what a mama shower looks like, so we really have to be creative and really shower the mother with whatever energy comes from our heart. So I'm super excited and super happy to just have a day that I get to be the focus and I don't have to feel guilty for it. Maybe that's just my own work, but I'm super excited to have that space and to celebrate my transition into motherhood and to hold that space for my sisters and to be a reflection of the new paradigm and the new world. It is, I would say, my biggest honor in this life to shine as an example for my brothers and sisters and to shine as an example for myself, because we're all on this path, humble students to all of the lessons and the teachers that come in and out of our lives. And if we can just be present to that and not have too high expectations for ourselves and to go with the flow and just be in whatever reality we really want to create for ourselves, well, then that is the new world. That is us creating what we believe should be created, not some paradigm someone handed to us, some structure that is outside of us that means nothing. And bringing meaning back into our lives, back into our relationships, back into all of our action. Like, that's really what it's about. That's really what makes me feel good. And so anyways, I'm not going to stay on here long. It's late and my blood pressure is extremely high right now. That's why I'm talking slowly and very gently. And I really just want to cuddle up with a book and be still and fall asleep. So I love you all. Thank you for celebrating with me throughout these passing weeks. And I'm so excited to share my light and my love, and in whatever capacity, not just being pregnant, but always. And it doesn't stop at 33 weeks or 33 days. This is a light that I plan on sharing for the rest of my life. And the pregnancy portal has just helped me to be reflected, to be seen, to be comfortable, to practice being in my own skin and using my voice and being a channel and being the light. Thank you for celebrating 36 weeks of pregnancy for me, and wish me luck tomorrow at the MamaBaby shower. And thank you to all my sisters who are coming to support me. I'm so very excited to have you in my life, and sending love to my family and to the lineage of women that I come from, to my mother. Thank you for being my mother. Thank you for going through all of these steps that I'm going through now. Thank you for making it possible for me. Thank you thank you to Miguel's mother, who will be here tomorrow, and to all of Miguel's sisters. I'm really happy to be in a family, in such a big family, and to be in a circle of women here in Stockholm that is so large. It really blows my mind. I'm feeling super blessed today, and thank you for witnessing me in my blessed life. Sending you all love and harmony as you walk throughout your day today. And to those of you in Stockholm or falling asleep, I wish you blessed sleep and beautiful dreams. Thank you. Blessings, friends.